masters. Good day to you, partner. I'm Guy, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken cave.
Hey guys, Wheat Solo here, aka the Skeleton King. So, what I've got here is a terrible video where I'm dropping frames because this game still has sound glitches in it. Like, one necromancer with a few summons is enough to cause enough audio issues to slow down the game, and Corpse Explosion does not help. I would love to have sound. I'm actually one of those guys who likes the sound of Corpse Explosion. I know there are people out there who don't. I think it's incredibly satisfying, but I'm not going to run sound because it drops frames, and dropping frames sucks. So anyways, this is going to be the end of Season 4 for us, and the videos we have planned are Woog's Optimal Poison build. We got the 6-socket armor. By the way, we did kill... oh my, I can't think. We didn't kill Declone. No, but we did get a Rathma kill. I think we were the only Necro Rathma kill in the Crafter season, so that's cool. Credits to Woog. We got some great gear. I think one of them was given to us. Sick wand. Just absolutely like near BIS wand. Also a disgusting Ami. Like an Ami that's better than my 230 all-res Ami that he's borrowing right now for the Optimal Poison build. Like, he got an Ami that's... like, it's not even once a season Ami. It's like a once every 2 season Ami. It's just, like, why does that happen in Crafter League? I don't know. It's, like, ironic. I wish we had it. Alright, so anyways, Optimal Poison, Optimal Corpse Explosion, Autocast Poison, which I'm personally most excited about. For fun, but this I'm really excited about because I haven't tried to optimize a map in a long time. As you can see, my play is off due to keybind, lack of knowledge, and also just not understanding what I'm trying to accomplish in a map. When I actually do the clear video, I'm probably not going to talk over it. Oh, Woog might talk over it, so that'll be cool. If not, there will just be music. So I'm going to go over some gear and some basic ideas about Corpse Explosion, and then play music for the rest of the map because I take forever. Why is Corpse Explosion so great? Well, I think it has a case to be the best solo mapper in the game. The reason for that is this map has terrible mods, and I can basically ignore them while still playing fairly aggressively. Now, I'm not playing super aggressive, and if I was, I'd probably die. But basically, you can run maps with 50 max health, 80 faster attack and cast speed of a monster, and you can do the map relatively quickly. You don't even have to play super safe. You can just start casting like that. Basically, cast Desecrate Corpse Explosion near off screen, and you can get massive experience. If you're not looking for XP, then probably Poison is better, because you can just run Density. Sure, the problem is rolling map sucks now because it's really hard to find a good map, but it is what it is. So the gear is basically its Trang set. It's just the best. It'll basically always be the best because of the Fire Mastery. +1 all skills is the primary core. The secondary core is FCR. You want to hit 125, and you basically need 2 FCR rings, FCR core on the gloves, and 1 FCR core on your weapon or your Ami. Getting the FCR core on your weapon, which is a Hexfire, is better. The reason being because you can get the FCR plus LE damage, so that would be optimal. FCR plus 5% fire, and then your Ami is a +1 all skill. Technically, facets do more damage. I don't want to spend much time on this. If somebody out there is some weird CE fan and has mathed this out more, I'd be super interested to hear. But basically, a facet is 5/5, and every +1 all skill is +4 -1. That's how Fire Mastery works. But you also get a stronger corpse explosion, you get stronger revives, more cooldown on your blood warp, better blood golems, and a better bone armor. If you run curses, you get better curses too. So I always go +1 skills. Do I care if someone out there is like, I go facets? I'm not even gonna. It's fine. It's totally fine. Do I think it's better? I would need somebody to have some evidence that facets actually make up for all the things you lose. Like blood warp is a big deal. Like this build is very skill intensive, and if you want to do anything else like dual curse, you're not going to have anything for anything else, right? So I went golems. I got 4 golems out. There's supposed to be an iron golem. Let's not talk about it. And that brings us up to our last point. This build is incredibly mana intensive. So you want mana after each kill cores or silk weaves. I'm not using silk weaves. I'm using water walks with life after each kill core. You could use water walks with mana after each kill core, or even a silk weave with a mana after each kill core. The reason I'm doing water walks is I want to be faster. The play is going to be this. I'm going to cast 2 corpse explosions if I don't need to cast Desecrate. If I have to cast Desecrate, I'm going to do 2 corpse explosions. If I don't have to cast Desecrate because there's a dead corpse nearby, I'm going to do 3. Anything that's still alive is going to be the priority of my Merc and Summons and Council members. They should be able to handle it on their own. I'm going to Blood Warp only sometimes. So basically, I go Desecrate 2 CE, run 3 CE if there's a body in range, then I might warp. My play in this video is too much warping / waiting around / trying to cast bone armor / everything's unoptimized. But once I get into that rhythm, I think it'll be the fastest route. I've played this before, and just blood warping, like even if you have it at 0 CD, just doesn't kind of work. It's definitely fine. I'm not saying you can't play like that. I'm just trying to say like what would be the fastest play. Basically, if we're trying to compete with Poison, which can clear a screen in almost 2 casts, right? Poison, warp. I need to get down to 2 to 3 casts per screen as well. So I'm going to try and get as close to that as possible and see if I can get times near Poison. Anything else? Oh, I'm going to have a Meditation Iron Golem. It's either that or Cleansing, but since I want to go with Water Walks and life after each kill, I think Meditation should help with my mana issues, which I had all video long. Here I'm going to fight Mendel, which is kind of cute because of low drops, and he gives great XP. Anyways, guys, enjoy the tunes. Skelly King out.
They call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday's just as bad. Well, they call it Stormy Monday, people. But Tuesday's just as bad. Wednesday's worse. Thursday is it's all so sad. The eagle flies on Friday. Saturday, Albert and I, we go out and play. We have a good time. The eagle flies on Friday. Saturday, we go out and play. Sunday, I go to the Sanctified Church. And I kneel down and pray. I say, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. I say, Lord have mercy. Mercy on me. Please have mercy on me. I'm crazy about my baby. Lord, please send a back home to me. Check it out, but sunrise in the east, baby, yeah. It sets up in the west. I said the sunrise in the east, baby. And it sets up in the west. The boss man. It's hard to tell, it's hard to tell, it's hard to tell which one that I love best. Go ahead, man.
Mr. Albert Collins, ladies and gentlemen.
what I'd like to get.
Come and play with us. Come and play with us, Daddy. Forever